2003 Audi A4 Quattro, 3.0 liter. Pretty sure that makes it the B6 model, but in case I'm wrong, there's the engine compartment so you can compare it to your own car. This is where the crankshaft position sensor plugs in. This part right here. That's normally facing down back in here behind where the coolant reservoir normally sits. So in order to get to it, you have to take out this screw, lift the whole thing up, and pull out these two clips. Now they're a bit of a pain, but with a little finagling, you can get it done. And then take off this sensor here too. Now I already got that unplugged to get back here to these sensors. Now that's the top of the crankshaft position sensor right there. That's the old one, and this is the new one that I haven't plugged in yet. But normally that and the part I showed you at the beginning of the video are sitting right here, parallel to these other sensors. I broke the clip getting those out because it's a pain. The old wire also goes through some kind of thermal tape, which you can see back in there. I have no way of getting that old wire out, but I just pulled the new one up through, and hopefully it's got a little bit of thermal resistance to it. I already took out the old sensor. This is the old sensor right here. I did not cut that. That's how I found it. But either way, the sensor has a metal piece on it that's about that thick to cover the O-ring and follows that teardrop profile. You have to take that metal piece off of the old one and slip it onto the new one. Otherwise, there'll be a gap, the width of that metal piece, the width of that O-ring right there too, between where this sensor is supposed to sit. Now to get to the actual sensor, you have to take off the front driver's side wheel and get all the way down in here and go around here. And there it is, right back in there. That's the crankshaft position sensor, and it's only held in by that single bolt. So once you take that out and switch the metal piece over, you can put it right back in and tighten her up. And it's simple as that once you know where to find it. And again, the top is up here. I just used a string to pull this all the way through. I couldn't find any videos or resources on this specific model car, which again I think is the B6, but hopefully this helps somebody so they don't have to look around on the web for like an hour like I did. And the part was only like 20 bucks on Auto Parts Warehouse, so hopefully this helps somebody out. Well, that's it then.